Hey everybody, my name is Scryptar, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Death or Dishonor, playing as Make Italy Great Again. And it's pretty great already, we're just getting the last bits and pieces here and there, which is Czechoslovakia. We're definitely trying. Look at the amount of troops they have over here, but organization is low. There's some, what, Russians in there? Ooh. Alright. But a lot of others as well. Czechoslovakia is really strong after the Death or Dishonor DLC was released, so yeah, it's not really a minor nation that you can just, defeat like Greece. Or Yugoslavia for that matter. And it's really hard to get in here from the east, since you have to go through all the mountains. That's why we still have Mountaineer divisions with us, and some tanks, because that will definitely help in mountains, right? Right? Alright, let's go. Let's see what happens. We're at 56% war tension. It's getting close to where everybody joins the Allies, so we need to get this done. Radar doesn't really help immediately. It's 39. It's not yet 39. We are ways over 39. But we are in 38, so let's go down further this route. What do you want? Sure, send me all your things. All the things. Now I just hope that Red Army is going to push through here and encircle this whole bulk of troops. Or at least most of them. They're doing a great job. Got the first victory point here. 8% capitulation. That's not much. Purple is just gonna fill in. Thank you. The blank spots while we continue pushing. This is not really territory you want to push with tanks. Forests there. But what can you do? Not much. Not in this case. We just need to keep pushing. Need to make sure we get it done. Can all of you please stop whatever you're doing? You're set to... well... just don't. That's good. And now it should just be an easy matter of encirclement. There's nobody here. Yes! Stop! This army. Stop. Redistribute. Keep that open. And now we should have a complete encirclement here. They have air support. Yes, they do, because we can't reach that far. Ah, that's bad. But, attrition and things and encircled and yeah. They're gonna get you. So for now, all of you are going to be over here. And do this. All of this army. This. I'm going to delete this line. You could throw the tanks in here and just have it done quicker. I don't think that's really advisable. Just keep pushing. As long as these are retreating, we should keep them pushing so they can't build back up their organization that they've lost. Oh, stop for a second here. Just a second. Can I... that's the wrong one. You stay down here. Still the wrong one. This is the one I want. There's too many red things. Alright. I hate it when it does that. You here. You... whatever, regroup. Just do your thing. I didn't want to go through the forest, that's all. Italian highways, it's good. More oil, don't need that. More oil, don't need that. Infrastructure, somewhere in Africa. Alright. That's probably not too bad just having that. Is there anything that could help us? Not over here, that's political stuff. More dockyards, don't need that just now. Sure, let's modernize our army. Why wouldn't you? What else are we gonna do? Still don't have that guy, huh? Well, for now. Recovery, motorized, mechanized things. That's just motorized, it's not even tanks. And mechanized doesn't count as motorized as far as I know. That's gonna be good against Germany. Ace generation, bomber interception. There's no air superiority expert. That's crap. Might as well. Don't need manpower just yet. With war economy, everything is looking great. You know what we could do? Get 5% reliability. That's not much. Fiat, you're doing crap tanks. I can tell you that. No hard feelings. There's 53 divisions in here. Get wrecked. Yup. That's a wipe. And now you're going like everybody else. And yep, there are forts down here, as you can see. It's a level 7 fort. That hurts if you have to go up against that. So can we now move you over here? I have you selected, that should help. No, it doesn't. Doesn't matter. All of you, just somewhere there. You actually start over here, please. See how good that worked out? It's perfect. Just go. Screw it, just go. You're not joining the Allies. Nope, what's happening here? Supported by a Lend-Lease. Look at that. That explains some things. Anyway, I'm not overly worried. Why should I be? Blue's turning green rather fast, and there goes Prague. And thank you very much, you're all mine. Done. Stop it. 60% war attention and Italy is great. And we have no wars. And we can enjoy... We can invite a faction. Hungary wants to join us. Now look at this. Yes, please. Bulgaria's in faction. Hungary will be in faction. This is Italy. This is Germany. We have 150 ace factories. 58 military factories. How many do you have? About the same. That's gorgeous. Way less. Way less. You know, that's 120, 140 something. Dockyards. Well, we're roughly as good as Russia, believe it or not, with Italy. I like this. This is a nice situation right here. So we could take on Germany if you wanted and just get that away. Get that not be a thing and just mess everything up for everybody else who's trying to fight a second world war. That would be interesting. Especially since we have good angles of attack here, we can go straight for Berlin. We can get Vienna from the east, not going through the mountainous area. We can go to Munich through the mountains. Obviously that's not the best thing you could do. We can drive a wedge in here right through to the Maginot and just, yeah, get all of this. That's not bad. Now we just need troops and we need factories, and we do have 3 factories. 3! I like our chances. Very, very much so. We have all the things we need, so we're now going to step back a little bit on everything. We're gonna throw mechanized in there as soon as we can. We're gonna go full tank divisions, and we're gonna blitzkrieg everybody else. That's what we're gonna do. So let's get that set up and prepared, which means we're gonna do this. And we want more, and we want to change you. We have a lot of army experience. Now what do we need to change in terms of divisions? You can go, you're never going to be used again. You are pretty much set to go. The next change we're going to make is exchange these to mechanized. Which is what? 5, 10, 20, 25 points. Are going to add the support artillery for more oomph. Because, you know, Germany and things. Sure. That's the thing, so we probably need a little bit more artillery, which we have, like, yeah, 1700. That's enough. You, I like to keep you just because you're actually not too bad. Bring you up to full strength. Like that. Spend some points, sure, why not? I could actually train all infantry into mountaineers. Just, you know, why not? We could. These are all well done. It's good. These have the same equipment. You don't. Well, you do. Everything is done. They're all up to 20 combat strength. Full board. That's great. Reinforcements, what we need. Some manpower. Who cares? We have manpower. We can always change conscription laws there. No worries. So now we're going to start training. 5 at a time. That's going to make it 20. We have 5. Gorgeous. So we're going to have a full division of tanks. Very lovely. Oh, look at that. We have seasoned. We have veterans, people. Real veterans. Now that's great. How are we going to make this 24? We need 19. I can't... 19 is a prime. You can't divide that, so just going to do 20. Who cares? Location is going to be... I like to deploy them where there's enough supply, so close to the capital. And where are we going to go next? Well, now the reason I'm asking is we could now decide who we want to go to war with. We have the Axis in the north. We have the Allies to the west. Well, not yet the Allies, but soon to be. Yeah, no faction yet. We could try, but they would probably instantly join. And we have Comintern to the right. And Comintern will want to get Bessarabia, probably. Which, you know, we're just going to give it away. Germany will want to have the Sudetenland, which, we might just give that away. It's not that much. And that means we have peace for all eternity. We could go and attack Turkey, if we really wanted. So let's go in here and have a look. We can befriend Turkey and see that they join us. We can get Japan in here, just need to have a war goal against the UK. We might just as well do that. Get France. But then again, with that war tension, they are going to join the Axis. The Allies, sorry. Definitely. Anschluss, that's the least of our worries, really. 9th of February, yeah, that's been a while. All the other world tension from all the peace treaties we had is not in here. Well, yeah, a little bit down here. Does that still need to update? Probably. Alright. Robert. It's the only thing we're really still importing. It's okay, I can live with that. There you go. 78 civilian factories. Oh, it's so nice. Alright, we have surplus experience. Do we want to upgrade our light tanks? Or do we just want to wait until we get the next version, the 41 version? There is... It's the next thing I want to go for. Where are you? Down here, huh? Twice 50% for armor technology and a little bit of experience. So we go down this route. We could also go paratroopers. We could just drop into Germany. That would be a thing. Get down here and get the next tank. I think it might be worthwhile to just spend some experience and actually get the production going. What do you think? I don't care what you think. Yeah, actually I do, but you know. Speed is not going to be that useful because the first mechanized is really crappy. Where is it? Up here. 8 kph, 8 kilometers per hour. So we're at 12 without upgrade. Let's just leave it that way, get more armor. So they can't pierce us. We're at 11. Still better than whatever mechanized does. And this one is going up to 10. And this one is going up to 12. And once we have this, we're at 44. We will have better tanks. We will have medium tanks. Yeah, probably. LT MK2. Like that. Plus 2.2 armor. Or we get main gun and can actually pierce the German ones. How much would that make of a difference here? Soft attack, a little bit. Piercing, quite a bit. A little bit more heart attack. I mean, their medium tanks will be able to pierce our light tanks anyway, right? If you compare this, armor is 60. What did we just have? 17. Forget it. Yeah, gonna go this. We still can't pierce them, but we get more oomph. It's a blitzkrieg, we're rolling. That's the reason. And we're gonna get all the reliability so we don't lose that many tanks. That's the main reason. Due to, you know, accidents and training and all that crap. Alright. You it is. Yeah, you it is. Definitely is. And one more, please. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Right there. And then need to get the mechanized in here. You will definitely stay for the support equipment. There's nothing we can do about that. But I think... well, not yet. We cannot yet scale it back because we need this to train our divisions, right? We currently need motorized. We will have so much motorized that we don't know what to do with once we swap over to mechanized. Alright, this is looking good. Don't know what to do yet, so you're just gonna come down here. That one. Down here, and you are just going to come... Hey? You are just going to come up here. And that's going to be that. And you are going to join that. Perfect. Do you want to train more infantry? Probably. It's a good idea. Always good to have some more men in the field. 3, 4, yeah, let's keep that aligned. 6... 7, something like that. 10, 40, gives us about 70. And one division of tanks, I think that's okay. You are going to be... no, not you, idiot. You are going to deploy with these guys. Thank you. What do we want Mounties in there? It's actually not the worst idea you could have. Whoops. Let's do this. And train some of these. Not too many. You're gonna come down here and you're gonna join these, and this army will be split up in 2 then. Alright, ooh, that was something, so that's... thank you! We have a faction. We're bigger than the Axis. That's all I'm saying right here. Now, the question is, do we want to support China against Japan, or do we want to support Japan? If we want to attack the Soviets, we do want Japan on our side. This is gonna be, you know, communist all the way, pretty much. Chinese United Front, non-aligned, okay, that's one thing. They are not gonna help us. Japan is fascist, they will, if we can get them to join us, that is. We wanted to go down here, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I also want to befriend Japan. That war goal against the UK, I don't know if that's one that expires. If it expires, we're gonna have to suffer from the effects of not having used it. If Germany attacks France, I'm going to attack France. That's probably how this is gonna work out. And since we don't have to share with Germany, we just need to go to Paris really, really quick. That might actually work because we have a direct route. They have to go through the Maginot or actually get this war going, and then they have issues on their own. That's nice. It's gonna be separate wars. Alright, let's keep the game running. Keep it running. There you go. How is all of this coming along? Shouldn't really have that many issues. Oh, we're working on military factories now. That's perfect. So, let's have a quick look in here. This should all be pretty much done. It's all up to 80% here. That's good. These are all up to, well, 90. We still have one or the other focus that gives us infrastructure, so we don't want to get them to 100%. We're just wasting things. I probably want to get all of this up to speed, right? So, shift left click and then right click twice to deduct 2, and then we should end up with 8. which is 80%, which is good. One here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 3. Seriously. That sounded like a war goal there for a second. No, don't really need it down there just now. Just, you know, I want to get things going for us. No, yeah. See, there's the allies. Poland joined, and the war hasn't even started yet. Couldn't care less, we're already done. What? What? Germany has declared war. Look at that! That is a little bit of a surprise. What did you do there? Hungary has called us in, right? So Germany was fighting Hungary for whatever reason. Or was, you know, justifying war against Hungary? That's not a thing. Alright, Germany, if you want to suffer, you're going to suffer. We have forts over here, so if we can get troops in there, we don't really need to worry about a lot of things. Yes, I know, shut up. Oh, that's a big front. Yeah, we're gonna do that, sure. Everybody go there. See if we can get there in time before we get cut off here. So this is our focal point down here, right? We need to get our tanks in there. Into the mountains. Well, since we have the mountaineers here as well, I guess that's actually not the worst thing to do. Right here. River crossing and everything. And from here, we're gonna do something like this. And do a little something like this. Yeah. And you guys are gonna do something like this. Sure, from there. Why wouldn't you? And you're also gonna do something like this. You're not gonna expand the Hungary territory. Thank you. You're gonna go through the easy territory over here. That's everybody and their mom. Give me some more. 12, 13, sure, why not? Go there. See, we should have worried a little bit more about more divisions, because this is now going to be a pain. Wow. And obviously, Germany, tanks, all the things. This is really going to hurt. Where's our flyers? Over here. You're gonna come here, and you're gonna attack into there. Our navy is probably gonna do just this again, making sure that we're not invaded. They probably can't reach over here anywhere. No, they can't get around here anyway. They can't get through there. Well, currently they can, because they're not at war with the Allies. As far as I can tell. Are you at war with the Allies? That would be cool. No, you're just at war with us. Interesting. Very, very interesting. And we have to pick something here. Probably not want to go after France right just now, but Turkey would be a valuable ally right now. I'm not looking forward to this, but we're gonna do it anyway. That's it for today, folks. If you like the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. See you soon in the clash of the Axis. Controversial superpower things. Shut up!